Okay, hi, this is Taylor Still, and this is my Kodak Black campaign. Okay, so recently, Kodak Black, not recently, ever since he actually started rapping, he has been a negative influence on the Black community, negative influence towards his followers, and just all around a negative person. He's talked down about Black women, well, not exactly Black women, I would say just deeper complexion Black women. He's said some horrible things. He wished death upon certain rappers, and he's just really out of control. And right now, his image is getting dragged through the mud and the dirt, and he just 100% needs a whole new revamp of himself. Because of this, he needs to definitely look at his life and see what he's done. And he needs someone to just take social media away from him because he's been using it and just doing whatever. He needs to understand that he is a public figure. And he's always going to be, the main focus in some things, especially if he puts himself out there. Also that because he's a public person, everyone, nothing's private with him. And that's mainly his downfall. He always wants to voice his opinion when really he shouldn't. And I do think it's because of the drugs that he gets and the alcohol and the negative influence that's around him. So what I would do is take away all his social media accounts, and while by doing that, it's going to give him a social media detox so that he won't just post whatever he wants and say whatever he wants to hurt people and have a negative impact on him. Also, I will definitely tell him to go to rehab or put him in rehab and give him a camera so that he can record every day and see his progress and see how it really changed him and how this is, even though rehab is kind of not really frowned upon, but it's oh, that's it, you're done. But actually rehab is a place to help you to get help for your issues and things like that. Then as soon as he's done with the 30 days, if I feel like he's needs to go back, then we're definitely going to bring him back and do the whole 30 days again until he gets himself right. Next, I will partner him up with nutritionist and a personal trainer and a spirit healer. There's something wrong with him. I really do think there's something deep. I believe he battles depression. He actually has a song called Testimonies, and if you listen, he speaks on things that he has issues with, but they listen to him, but they don't really listen to him. And everything is a cry for help if you actually listen. So I'll get him with a nutritionist and a spirit healer and a life coach just to help him figure out what he wants to do. Also, I have him donate to different charities and start his own charity. He's actually done a lot. He's donated to early childhood education. He wants to build a school in Haiti. He's done a lot for the Black community. Just it's not posted because he doesn't post about it, but he'll definitely say something negative about someone or just saying whatever's on the top of his head when honestly he can't do that. Definitely I'll have him go out and do a public apology to everyone that he's hurt or everyone that he said something negative about. And I'll have him in the studio releasing new music, talking about the new projects he wants to do and who he wants to collab with. Basically just showing a very positive image of him and get him with skincare, a new style, and to show people that he really wants to change. Also, because we're recording everything, we're posting everything, we're showing the public the new Kodak Black. Is going to show his previous followers that it's okay to change for the better and that it's okay. You can still stay true to yourself, but also know that if your old self was damaging to you, then you have to do better in order for you to grow as a person. And hopefully with all that, if he listens to me, then boom, he'll be up there. Everything together, I believe it's 63,000. And honestly, I think it'll be more just because he's a celebrity, so he'll be getting that luxury help. But right now it's just 63,000. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty under budget. But yeah, this is my presentation. Hope you liked it. Okay, hi, this is Taylor Still, and this is my Kodak Black campaign. Okay, so recently Kodak Black, not recently, ever since he actually started rapping, he has been a negative influence on the Black community, negative influence towards his followers, and just all around a negative person. He's talked down about Black women, well, not exactly Black women, I would say just deeper complexion Black women. He's said some horrible things. He wished death upon certain rappers.